Hi everyone, it's another day, another podcast here at the Zipporra Studios. I hope everyone is doing absolutely well today. It's been a week, and as promised, I am back with another podcast episode here at the studio. It's going to be a weekly thing, like what I told you the last time in our previous episode, our premiere episode actually. And yeah, I am back with another Am I the Asshole commentary, reaction, sharing of opinion podcast. We have um Am I the Asshole for flying first class while the rest of my family is flying economy? I, male 38, and my wife 39, and my three kids are currently on vacation. Basically, I'm part of the loyalty club with the airline we were traveling with, and that means that there's lots of cool perks like a lounge, points, food, etc. I also rack up a lot of points, which is always a nice side. Given I don't want to dish out 10 grand on a flight ticket, we all are traveling economy. However, about 20 to 25 minutes before boarding began, they called my tier of the loyalty club. Turns out they have a couple vacant first class seats that they can upgrade loyalty to. It would cost $500. This is a pretty good deal given it's a long overnight flight. Luckily, I could also use some points, so I only paid about $150 for what is a massively better flight experience. They issued a ticket and everything. When I told my wife, she was very unhappy. She controlled it for the sake of being in an airport, but I could tell. She said it was very bad that I didn't ask her first, and it'd be too hard to manage three kids under 10 and one is an infant by herself. I went back to the desk to see if it could be changed back, and they said it's not possible. We've landed now, and my wife refuses to talk to me and says we need a serious discussion. If somebody tells me that this guy is not the asshole, I will definitely fight them. Okay, nobody? We all agree he's the asshole? Yes, because he is. Even without consideration of like your wife, whatever, blah, 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 if it's cheaper, whatever, you got three kids under 10. One is an infant, and you're just going to leave somebody, your wife, alone by herself to take care of the kids because you want to have a better flight experience. Something tells me that you don't really love your wife because you have prioritized your own comfort over hers. Because now, I she was definitely not comfortable in that flight. Can you imagine? I myself, I don't have kids, but I have taken care of some of my nephews and nieces for a short while, not a long time, like probably like an hour, 2 hours, and it was hard. So imagine a long overnight flight, three kids in a plane where you really can't do anything besides stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, and try to maintain like quietness because obviously you don't want to disturb other passengers. You left her alone for your own comfort. What type of person are you? If I was the wife, I'd be like, just like the other one. Okay, I don't really believe in, not that I don't believe, like, I, I don't really care for divorce or whatever. But in this case, that serious discussion should actually lead to that. Three kids. You left her. And my gosh, he was saying that out of like doesn't want to spend 10 grand, it would cost $500. Okay, number one, I haven't really tried first class, so I don't know how this works. So anybody tell me, could he have paid how much? Like they have three kids and a wife, and then him, so five. Could he have paid a total of 2,500 to upgrade all of them? Or actually, he just said couple vacant first seat for first class. So if it's not enough for them, then okay. But say, for example, if it's enough for the whole family, could he have paid $2,500 to upgrade all of them so that all of them can be in first class? Because if yes, and he didn't do that, again, what type of person are you? Like this is family. Okay, compared to the other Am I the Asshole post, that one is like wife and friends. This one is your family, your kids, your wife. So if you need to shell out that much, you should shell out that much because you should only not consider your own comfort, but your family's comfort. I want to talk to this guy and just like, not really talking, just like slap him in the face. But we are not going to be very violent in this channel, in this podcast. So I'm going to keep it to myself. But anyways, let's scroll down and see what other people has to say. You're the asshole. You abandoned your wife with three kids and one just a baby. Also, you could be more comfortable. You owe her, at the very least, an upgraded seat by herself on the trip home while you deal with the three kids and coach. What a selfish jerk. So somebody commented on that one. I would seriously consider divorce over this. Peak selfish, inconsiderate behavior. Should have discussed this with wife before purchasing the upgrade. Exactly. Oh, that one I missed. He didn't even discuss with the wife. He just decided, oh, I want to upgrade. Bye. As a couple, they could have decided whether the upgrade was too good to pass up or not worth splitting up the family since someone had to mind the children at all times. It was still a salvageable situation even after the upgrade couldn't be undone. OP could have offered the wife the first class seat as a gesture of goodwill to make up for his poor judgment, or split the flight time in half and take turns minding the children. I can't believe OP proceeded to sit in first class the entire overnight flight. Given that it sounds like you fly and enjoy perks often, why didn't you get the first class ticket for your wife rather than yourself? You had the opportunity to give her an amazing gift for a very good price, and obviously it would have been no problem for you to handle the kids by yourself back in economy. You're the asshole. God, I hope this post is fake. You're an absolute selfish nightmare of a person. Definitely the asshole. I feel strongly for this. He's definitely an asshole. Oh my god. Like Like, you're the asshole. Not only did you make your wife's flight worse, more work for her, you made it worse for every one of your children. Mommy, I need to pee. Okay, honey, you'll need to wait because I'm feeding the baby and the dad's not here like he was supposed to be. Mommy, this show isn't working. Can you fix my screen? Not right now. I'm helping your sibling go to the bathroom and dad's not here like he was supposed to be. Your poor kids, your poor wife, you paid money to contribute to their misery. Biggest asshole of all time. Did I say more? Like, do we need to like read all of this? Because everyone's like saying you're the asshole. Because he is. Fight me if you tell me that he's not.